Yo, this is your boy Big Al, all the way from Louisiana. Of course, I'm here tonight at the Much Love's Love to Dance CD release concert. I'm fortunate to have a song on there called Party, Let's Dance. I think I'm the only cat that's singing the entire song on the album. So, and it's not that long, but here tonight to perform that. Probably a couple other tunes as well, but always a joy and a privilege to be with the Much Love fam, Trey Nine, Jimmy, and the whole crew. You know what I'm saying? It's good.
Yeah, they bring you through to Houston quite often, don't they?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I actually get a chance to come through here a couple times a year. So yeah, it's been good ever since Trey and I connected a couple years ago. It's been really good fellowship.
Yeah. Well, tell me what you thought when they first approached you with this hip hop dance album and that sort of thing.
Well, seeing that I'm a school teacher, and I teach at a school that's kind of like a high school HBCU, so they have the band that is phenomenal, and of course they do a lot of dancing, and in our area football is really big. So I certainly know what it's like to see a lot of dance lines, dance to songs that don't necessarily, to my own personal taste, fit the bill all the time. Mm-hmm. So when they approached me about doing a dance record, Christian dance record, I was like, oh man, that'd be sweet. One, because it's the sound of the generation right now. This is what they go crazy over. And then two, I just started thinking about the kids that I teach, and knowing that they actually dance to a lot of things that, just a little, like I said, it doesn't fit my taste all the time. So to give them the alternative in that particular aspect really grabbed me. So when Jimmy contacted me, I said, let's do it. I hopped right on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And was it your decision to sing, and why did you take that?
Actually, man, Jimmy sent me about 5 or 6 tracks. And that particular one just grabbed me. And the weird thing was, it was only like 2 minutes and 40 seconds long or something like that, 48 seconds long. And that particular one grabbed me. And just what I was hearing in it, it wasn't rapping. And to be honest, for the majority of my life, well, I can't say the majority, but when I started doing music, I was a praise and worship leader. The rap came as a direct result of me being challenged by one of my students in my classroom. That's actually how I kind of started, and has just continued to snowball from there. And so a lot of my friends from college look at me and say, man, you rap now? But a lot of guys, when they see me perform now, they say, you sing too? So that was the thing that's actually kind of opened the door for me, rap, but it's kind of unique to be able to sing as well, so I'm not just contained in that one little box, and so I don't think that it was intentional. It was just what I felt, and it just came out like that. So.
Yeah. Well, to me, you've always kind of had that little rap sing sound, similar to Canton, who's leads me into my next question. He's on the video that you were telling me about that's on GMC in pretty good rotation.
Yeah, man. Canton is an incredible brother, good friend of mine, and he and I did a song together. That song now is 3 years old, but it's catching more.
Yeah, it's got life. I mean, it's got legs.
That's why I was telling somebody, that's one of the beautiful things about being in Christian hip hop. We don't tap out so early. Mm-hmm. We can actually live a project a lot longer, because a lot of people don't really know us. They're starting to recognize the genre just a little bit, but and I know some of those people who are hardcore CHH and HHH fans are like, dude, we need some new music. But it's like, to the masses, they're just getting a whiff.
Yeah, it's not getting played on radio every day.
It's just getting a whiff. So it's like, some people are like, who is bigAL? Mm-hmm. And it's like, okay, well, this thing got some legs, so we're going to let it run a little longer. So, but anyway, Canton Jones and I, we do have a similar feel, and I think one is because, at the heart of it, both of us are worshipers, so both of us can sing. Then we're both from the South. Mm-hmm. So, we got the edgy, gritty, down south bounce feel, and we certainly like to keep it crunk. So, he and I actually made a joke and said that if you want a Canton Jones concert on a smaller budget, call bigAL. But he actually, we did this song 3 years ago called Rest of My Days, and I remember him sending me the track, and he sent me the the hook. And I asked him, I said, you want me to rap or sing on it? He said, do both. And actually, that song poured out in 7 minutes. Because at the time of what I was going through, it just released. And you really don't have those all the time, because there were some songs that it took me months to write. And we shot a video. Actually, shot his part of the video. I'm gonna give y'all behind the scenes sneak tip. We shot his part of the video in my hometown a year before it was released. Because we had some scheduling conflicts and some things came up between me and my video producer Ben Boutwell that we weren't able to keep a schedule, and then he got into this really good movie that he was helping with special effects for. So it delayed us in recording my part of the video. But when we did, I mean, that dude is such a visionary. He mashed together, and it looks. I mean, it blew me away, and it's been a great response. It's in rotation on Gospel Music Channel and the Word Network, and waiting to hear when BET's going to air it. So excited, man, really excited.
Awesome. Well, last question. I've seen you wear the Superman stuff all the time, and I don't know that I've ever asked you the meaning behind that or your decision. Are you just a huge comic nerd? Is there some spiritual significance to it?
Well, actually, it's kind of threefold. One, I really just like the symbol. I'll be honest in saying that. Two, what I stated earlier kind of alluded to. During the day, I am like Clark Kent. Claude Deuce calls me that, Clark Kent, because I teach high school mathematics. I teach AP calculus, trigonometry, and geometry. So to go from that to hip hop, cat, youth pastor, whatever like that is kind of like a far cry. It requires a phone booth, to change into. So I do kind of go from that incredible change. But one time in school, there was a kid that I was trying to reach, and I was trying to reach him at church as well. And this lady told me, she said, bigAL, you can't save them all. Because I was really going after this kid, and I wanted to see him saved so bad. And she said, you can't save them all. And it actually reminds me that I can't, but if I have to, I'll die trying. And that's just what I do. Yeah. So that's why I wear it. I'll keep wearing it. Yes, sir.
Cool. Well, anything else before we go?
Well, look, man, this is your boy bigAL. I'll be looking for my new album in 2011. Continue to support and pray for us, all the cats in holy hip-hop and Christian hip-hop, because we are really, really, really trying to do some different things and take our genre to another level. And those of you who might be listening, please understand that we need to operate in wisdom. You don't just represent yourself when you go to a ministry. You represent our entire genre. So please make sure that you're operating in wisdom when you get there, so that you can continue to open the doors will continue to open for more Christian hip hop artists to get to where you are. But God bless you. We love you, and holler at your boy, Facebook.com, bigAL Cherry, or Twitter.com, bigAL Cherry.